Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to another Canary cast video. A video today I really didn't expect to be making. Tom Trybull to Blackburn has not been confirmed yet, but Michael Bailey has said he is in Blackburn and is going ahead with his medical. So he's going to be moving to Blackburn on loan for the rest of the season, which for me, in my opinion, has absolutely left me baffled. I'm completely mind-boggled. Before I start off, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We've really appreciated all the love recently to the channel and all the new subscribers, so we really do appreciate that. I'm on my own for the first time today, so do not judge me if it's not as good as usual videos. We'll just see how it goes. I'm wearing headphones, not because I'm talking to anyone, but just for the mic quality and all of that. So, let's get into it. Tom Trybull to Blackburn. Very odd from a Norwich point of view. I'm really confused as to what on earth we're letting him go. Like, Stuart Webber, Daniel Farke, they've obviously had problems with him and don't think that he can get back to that level 2 years ago. But have Kenny McLean and Lucas Ripp done more in the last 4 games or start of the season to really prove that they're better than Tom Trybull? In my opinion, absolutely not. 2 years ago, he was a mainstay in our team with Alex Tete, you know. Leeds away was a fantastic performance, and he was solid all throughout that season. Okay, there's been times in the Premier League where he wasn't at that level, but I think we can count on one hand the amount of players who did step up last season and performed or exceeded expectations. And to just freeze Tom out is very confusing in my opinion. Obviously, we know about Anna Trybull, his wife, and her controversial Instagram kind of comments on clubs and other situations around COVID, all of that sort of thing. She's always been in the background. We also know that Daniel Farke is not a massive fan of kind of outside influences. That's why he's thrown out Nelson Oliveira before, because he's given his own opinion. Obviously, Anna Trybull's doing that opinion. Moritz Leitner's done that as well. But Tom Trybull's never actually given an opinion on Norwich that's been that we've seen or heard about. So it's very confusing in my opinion. I don't see Lucas Ripp and Kenny McLean as better options than them at all. For me, Tom's been great for the last 3 years since we've had him. We got him obviously for a free transfer, and he has been here, there and everywhere, but he's found his home here at Norwich. He loves the club, and it just seems very confusing to let him go, especially to a kind of a championship rival who Blackburn have been brilliant so far this season. 5-0 against Wickham, 4-0 away at Derby. They've got a really solid squad there. Bradley Johnson we know about. Lewis Travis is a really good young player, injured at the moment. Lewis Holtby, again, injured at the minute, but really good in that midfield role. Adam Armstrong, there's so many options in that team, and I think they're more of a bet to get into that top 6 than Norwich are at the minute, which is, I really wouldn't have expected to say that at the start of the season. You know, Tony Mowbray's been there and done it before with West Brom. He's got them promoted, been at big clubs like Celtic, obviously Ipswich as well, which we'll forget about as a player. But yeah, I think they're a sure bet now for the top 6. So Blackburn fans who are switching onto this, nice to meet you, nice to see you. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Tom Trybull and what he's all about, really. So like I say, we got him about 3 seasons ago, and he's a solid CDM for you. I put a post on our Twitter about him scoring an absolute worldie against Middlesbrough from about 25-30 yards out. That's not going to happen every week. He's not a Bradley Johnson who can score a regular banger. But in that CDM role, he's comfortable. You know, he's good on the half turn. He's comfortable with those 1-touch, 2-touch passes in a hectic midfield role, and he's used to the Championship. Like I say, he's been here for a couple of seasons. He knows about the Championship. He knows what it's all about. He was very solid in our promotion campaign. Like I say, Leeds away, he was so good. Just those challenges and those last. He's a very committed player. When he's fully on it, he's a top 6 Championship CDM for me. Injuries are a problem. He does have glass ankles and he does get muscle injuries as well. He has been here in and out of the side at times. When you need Tom Trybull, you can be injured. But as a squad player, like I said, with the midfielders, you obviously know who you have. He's a fantastic squad addition. And at this level, for us to let him go, I think is criminal, really, because he can definitely offer us more and he'll offer you a hell of a lot. I know you won't have heard about him as much as our youngsters, probably, like Todd Cantwell, Max Aarons, Jamal Lewis, who's left us, Ben Godfrey, who's also left us. But he was the main part of the Championship campaign that we went up in, always in that CDM role, and was as solid as it can be, really. I'm trying to think of another word than solid, but that's exactly what he is. He mops up well. His tackling is good at times. I think he did initially struggle with the Championship kind of rigours and that kind of unique, just pure aggression in that midfield kind of organ every single game. It's wear and tear on a player, and he has, like I say, picked up injuries in that regard. But he's Championship savvy. He knows what the league's about. He knows how to get promoted. I think it's a fantastic addition for you on loan. We should be asking for a permanent transfer if anything. I really am surprised we're letting him go. I'm surprised we've frozen him out in general, but he will be a fantastic addition into that squad. Passes it well, tackles well, not the quickest, not the strongest, but he can definitely improve as well. I don't think he's hit a ceiling at all at Norwich. I think Tony Mowbray can get more out of him, and if he's fully focused, like I say, he's a top operator at this level. Fantastic squad addition at pure minimum, and for a little loan fee, some of the wages, it's a perfect addition for you. He'll mop up well in front of that back four, pass the ball well, and not create, but start off moves and can get to the creative players. He does the ugly side of the game well enough. He can improve 100%, but yeah, I'm disappointed to see him go, and I think he definitely has even more quality to your squad. I'm really not looking forward to our team, Norwich, playing you guys. It's not going to be fun at all, but hopefully this video is showing you a little bit more about Tom Trybull, what he's about, what his strengths are, what his slight weaknesses are, what he can improve on. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below, Norwich fans, why do you think we've let him go? Do you think it's the right decision? And Blackburn fans, let us know if you're really happy with the move. You really should be. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.